What would you do today if you knew you could not fail? Write it down on a piece of paper. Write it down. It's a powerful thing. What would you do today if you knew you could not fail? What is the dream that is there waiting to become true? What is that thing that you haven't yet dared? Write it down on a piece of paper. Imagine that I have the magic wand here. I am Aladdin. And I tell you, what would you do today if you knew you could not fail? What is stopping you from doing that is the next question. Give me an answer. It's a four-letter word beginning with an F. Careful. And the answer is? Fear. Yes. Can you say it aloud, please? Fear. Yeah, fear. Fear of being rejected. Fear of being accepted. Fear of failure. Fear of success. Fear of everything. But you know what? We were not born with those fears. Psychologists say, and doctors say, that we're born only with two fears. The fear of falling down and noises. All the other fears, apparently, some people believe, and some research has shown, are acquired. What we're really afraid of is not so much darkness, but we're afraid of our light. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant? Who am I to be courageous? Who am I to be motivational? Who am I to be interesting? Who are you not to be? You're a child of God, and your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened in shrinking so that other people will not feel insecure around you. Actually, it's quite the contrary.
As I lived so many years in fear, I have developed many strategies to overcome fear. And one of the strategies that I use to myself, I say this to myself when I have to face a new challenge, is a 3-word formula. And I want to share this formula with you today because it's a really powerful formula. Stage number 1, step number 1. The new peak is there, the new challenge is there, the new talk, the new audience, the new project is there. I'm in the scare mode. I'm scared. Let's face it, it's real. You don't know what is going to happen, you don't know. And then I know I can move to the next step. And the next step is simply drop the S and start caring. I care about myself. I care about the people that will help me to reach the peak. I care about the resources that I will need. I care. And when I care, it's inevitable to go to the third step. Because you have the enthusiasm, the energy, the confidence to change the C into a D. And there you are. Step number 3, dare. And then you dare. The more time I live in the paradigm of love, the less time I spend here. Scaring myself. I know that I can do it. And even if that little voice inside says, it's too hard, you can't make it. You know what I do with that little voice inside? I say, shh, shut up. I'll do it anyway. Because I know I can move to the second step. I know I can move to the care mode. And when I move to the care mode, it's inevitable to reach the dare mode. As I said before, I have many strategies that I used with myself to overcome fear. Another strategy that really, really works is to ask yourself a magic question. And this is the magic question. Do I deserve it? Do I deserve it? Do I deserve to have this balanced life? Do I deserve to have this new home? Do I deserve to have this success in my project? Do I deserve to have this excellent relationship with my beloved ones? Do I deserve it? And if the answer is yes, fantastic, you're already there, you're on the way. Now sometimes the answer is, I don't know. I don't know if I deserve all this happiness and success in my life. Then it's the time to go back. Go back and look where you started. Go back and look at the path. Look at the path you had to go through. Look at all the obstacles you had to overcome. Look at the number of hours you've put into the project, into the relationship, into your dream. And not only that, look at the values you had to honor to reach where you are. And then ask yourself again, do I deserve it? So when you look back into the path, when you look at all the effort you've put, at all the love you've put, say to yourself, are you by any chance taking yourself for granted?